Italy, 17th century, a small Italian town. Not even like a town, a village. One woman is waiting for her beloved husband, and while he is gone, she thinks what to cook for her lover. But their family was poor, and there was nothing particularly tasty. And then it dawned on her, oh eureka! Everything that was at hand. A piece of cheese, greens, something else I put together. Kneaded the dough and baked everything together. And this is how the first delicious pizza appeared, something came out of nothing. The husband was very pleased with such goodies, and they say after they had a stick night of love, and after 9 months, somehow, a boy was born, who later opened one of the first pizzerias and became a real pizzaiolo. In fact, this is just a beautiful legend about the origin of pizza, such a delicious and beloved dish by many. The oldest prototypes of pizza appeared in ancient Greece and Rome. The ancient Greeks were the first to come up with the idea of baking dough with various spices and fillings. They called this dish, plakountos, which is translated from Greek as, flat-baked bread. The Romans, who took over a lot from the Greeks, including cuisine, also fell in love with the Greek, plakountos, an ancient prototype of pizza, which was prepared with a variety of ingredients, sometimes even making it sweet with honey. It was one of the favorite dishes of both noble patricians and ordinary plebeians. And the ancient Romans, by the way, were still those gluttons. The second mention of pizza in the annals of history dates back to the 18th century. Then in Italy, small dough cakes, which were called pizzas, became widespread. The cakes were very cheap, without spices, but very satisfying, which made them one of the best dishes of the common people, especially the poor. And so pizza would be a dish of poor people, if not for the King of Sicily Ferdinand I. Being a very inquisitive person, one day he decided to find out what ordinary people eat, not burdened with various noble statuses and extra money. And so in 1772, secretly under the clothes of a common bourgeoisie, he visits the inn of Antonio Testa's Pizzaiola. The king liked the pizza he tasted there, and he decides to make it a royal dish too. But the queen was categorically against it. Otherwise, how could it be that her noble tummy would poison the same food that some rootless peasants or poor people eat? But this cannot be. And the poor fellow king was forced to yield to his capricious, pompous queen. But time did not stand still, and the new king of Sicily, Ferdinand II, also turned out to be that gourmet and did a lot to return pizza to the royal court, even against the wishes of any capricious queens. So a whole special committee was convened, which decided how to make a noble dish out of an ordinary peasant pizza. The best chefs of that time were involved in its preparation, who, using all their imagination and skill, finally made an unusual deliciousness out of pizza, adding a variety of spices, mozzarella cheese, mushrooms, peppers, tomatoes and much more, from which was drooling in all, without exception, people. Since then, pizza has become one of the most common Italian dishes and was a worthy decoration of the table, both in the house of some ordinary fisherman and in the house of a wealthy marquis. Italians loved to travel a lot, and pizza traveled with them. Wherever Italians appeared, pizzerias opened immediately. The first pizza came to the United States in the middle of the 19th century along with Italian immigrants, and then like a snowball spread throughout many countries of the world and became a truly international dish. In Italy itself, in our time, there are more than 2,000 different types of pizza. Thank you all for watching, like it, subscribe to the channel.